Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to War Thunder. This is the Hydragonsbreath, welcoming you to the Queen of the Desert, the Fox Stopper, the armored behemoth herself, Her Majesty, the Matilda. Mark II. Yes, glory has fallen upon the British Empire this day. In every aspect. Except for the gun. They couldn't have put anything else in this? They had to go with a 40mm 2-pounder quick-firing gun, really? They had to? I'm pretty sure they didn't have to. I'm pretty sure someone chose this as a sick joke. Alright. Well, I'll analyze this tank because I'm being forced to. Commander, gunner, and loader are all in the same place. You don't have a radio operator, but you do have a driver. Problem is, there's very little room in this tank. All of this space you see here, this doesn't exist. This is welded on, this is welded on. It's just fake armor. In here is where the real ammo and stuff is stored and where the crew is. So, you have limited crew. Big fat engine that doesn't really do all that much. Shitty gun, but the most armor you could probably find before you hit the KV2. And KV1, of course. 47mm turns into 109, and then 75 flat millimeters of armor. You hit up here, you hit down here, you're hitting like 100 and something. But 50mm on this little facial plate, but other than that, 75mm, 78mm. And these 22mm plates, they don't exist. There's just like a side armor piece here. They're welded on for extra. And then a very thick 75mm cast homogeneous armor turret. And a wonderfully bouncy turret front. But other than that, there are very few weak points on this tank. It has trolley tracks. So you angle a little bit, and this 70mm of side armor, and maybe you're on a hill a little bit, you can't be penetrated by most guns. No 37mm will go through this. Nothing. And only a few 75mm will reliably go through, like, this armor, or the turret. So what you really want to do with this tank is go head up. You don't want to expose these cheeks. You don't want to expose your side. You just want to go head up and brawl, because that is what this thing can do. Especially because you have a quick-firing gun with, let's look at this penetration, only 80mm of penetration. So there are things that your gun is 100% not going to penetrate in any way, but that's only if you get up-tiered and you fight against something like a KV-2B, or KV-2E. B, I forget what the Finnish use. But, other than that, we have the Valentine Mark 11, which is actually way better than I thought it would be, and I've been playing it today, and this gun, I don't know why, but it's so much better than the one on the Cromwell. It's the same gun, but it seems like the chassis is better suited for it. I don't know. But we're probably going to take out the Matilda first. Yeah, we'll take out the Matilda first today. I mean, why not? It is the frontline tank, after all. And then we'll take out the Cromwell, then the Valentine. Because I value the Valentine's armor as worse than either the Cromwell's or the Matilda's. Because it is. Let's see what this 40mm 2-pounder can do. Probably not all that much. If I had to guess today, there will be at least one time where I'm having to shoot out every crew member in an opponent's tank before he dies. Because we can't hit ammo, we can't hit engine, we can't really start fires all that efficiently. Oh, Corelli is a great map for this tank. It doesn't matter where we get spawned. We probably do better by A, but like, this is a wonderful map for this tank because it has that trolley side armor. It's just incredibly well armored. So 37mm have a tendency to bounce the fuck off of this thing. We're going to be firing a lot today. I say 45 rounds. Yeah. We're not going to get ammo racked. Or if we do, it's just going to kill our crew anyway. Because this thing will lose crew and die from that before it gets ammo racked. If somebody can reliably pen you, you're pretty fucked. But other than that, I'm going to turn the sound down on my headphones. This is also, by the way, did I mention that this thing is crazy slow because of its because it's an incredible amount of armor? This Stug is being rather pushy. I don't like that. Not that he can really push us around, but We're gonna get up this ridge line, put ourselves at a bit of an angle, and we could side scrape with this tank. If I remember correctly, we can side scrape. We're gonna get ourselves to an even better position. Get out of my way, Stug. I'm the true hero. And everyone knows it. It's a KV2. Of course it's a KV2. The one thing that I was afraid of. How did I not pet it? Jesus Christ. Okay, we got up tiered and then we got the shit shot out of us. T-34 1940 mod. Where'd he get me? Ooh. Ooh, that was a tricky shot. Tricksy shot. Okay, touche. Touche there, buddy. I'm gonna go find you and kill you with a Cromwell. As that said, no, get out of here. What is this, 40 rounds of smoke? When did I load you? Seriously, when did I load that? Alright, well, enough of that horse crap. Time to play that song I know could kill this thing. Alright, and... bounce. Bounce, question mark? Bounce. That didn't bounce. That damaged his vision ports. Okay. T-34 OP. But for serious, why can't I pin this guy? There's an M3 Lee. How is this bouncing? Yeah, okay, there we go. How is this bouncing? What? This is a meme now. What the hell? What the What? What even? What even? Alright, that's it. This T-34 is getting it. Eat my quick-firing gun. Suck my QFG, you Russian prick. There's a fire. Of course that ricocheted. Alright, we're gonna put 5 and we're gonna put some fire on this ridge line here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're gonna turn ourselves out, get our armor facing front, and heal, I guess. Oh. Yep, I love fighting the T-50s because it's just like one shot of this AP and they're done. Alright, more artillery. The more I can get, the better. It's on an M3 and a KV2. Yeah, there we go. Hits. Hits all around, but I'm not seeing a lot of death. It's one of the few times I want to see a lot of death. Man, dude, Russians are powerful at this tier. I forgot. They're really good. Damn. It's better than I expected, at least. Let's turn ourselves in so they're not going to hit our gun barrel, or at least even see it. Hurricane Mark IV, I think, is our target. I don't know what's hitting, what all of this is hitting. Alright, well, he's off our radar now, so Yak 7, I guess. I don't know what he's firing. Whatever it is clearly not doing anything. That other guy's gonna be on my ass in a second, so we're gonna open up. I'm not seeing anything yet. No damage, at least. Come on, MGs. There we go. Right on target for his pilot. We're gonna dive out, because this guy's right behind me. Yep. Oh, he's done. Anything, Honey? We're at least gonna spot him for our team. Get him all nice and spooked. KV-1, M4s. This SU-51 I can kill the crew of. There we go. Got 2 of them. Good. Good. Kill streaks in a plane. It's always a good day when I can... Oh, there we go. There's a fire. This Panzer IV J can't pen me, right? No, he cannot. Panzer Granat. Uh-oh. Yeah, come on, fire. I gotta bait him. Ah, nope. He can fire through the crew compartment. He can't shoot through the hull. That's one of the issues with this octagonal... Oh. Oh, we got the underskirt. Alright, well, yep. Good shot to him, then. I thought that was, like, just some BS where he shot through my turret. That was a good shot. Good shot. I ain't gonna knock that. Valentine Mark 10. I guess this is our last tank. Well, I may be getting stomped, but our team is not, at least. Jesus. Jeez, I have really taken a beating this time. I guess I could snipe with this thing. I mean, we have really good ammo. This AP is way better than the 40mm. The 75 QF, the 6-pounder, is so much better. It's got like 100 plus millimeters of penetration. Not at this range. I don't think we're going through the KV-1. Yeah, no way. Maybe if we hit his weak spot, right? Right. Oh, God. Bullshit. Bullshit. Where'd you hit me? Where? Where? Okay, he hit a doubly angled piece of armor and went right through it. Well, just... God damn it. Disappointed. Well, I suppose I could stay in this game for a little while. Or I could leave. I guess I'm in the mood for leaving, so I do not want to sit in that game any longer, and I have no reason to stick around for the XP. So it looks like we're trying out that new thing for you guys early, so I could spend the 4 minutes while my crew is knocked out doing something for you guys instead of just sitting here stupidly. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I left early. I'm an idiot. Moving on to battle. Bring me back in. Oh, well. It's not going to knock out my crews? Alright, wonderful. Damn, like, I know this thing has like 62 millimeters of armor at the front, but that just isn't enough. Even angled. Excuse me. Alright, Tunisia. This is the Desert Queen's, like, one habitat. This should be fine. Excuse me. Alright, Tunisia, Desert Queen. Let's go. So, we're going to just roll down this side. I don't want to go over the bridge because I can guarantee I'll get shot from the side. But if I go through here, there's a very low chance of getting shot from the side. And this gun, as I remember, has very good elevation depression. Yeah. -20 gun depression. Not that you'd ever hold down in this tank, just saying we can aim up all the way up there, and we can aim down all the way down there. So, if you wanted to hold down, or if you have to shoot upward at a target, this is the tank to do it. And, oh my god, KV-1s. I can get through him at this range, but nothing else. And he can get through 75 millimeters of armor at 500 yards. This thing is not suited for fighting the Russians, because the Russians all have 76.2 millimeter guns, which will peel through 75 millimeters of armor like it's nothing. And also, they're better armored than this 40-pounder could take. I'm starting to think I overhyped this tank, which I probably did. But hey, look, we have rear view mirrors on the tank that actually reflect the sunlight. What do you think about that, huh? Isn't it beautiful how War Thunder gives a shit about modeling stuff, but not about game balance? I'm choking. I love you, Gaijin. It's a lot of love. Just a little bit of hate. Ooh, great. We got an ASU-57 and a Panzer IV F2 taken out before we can even enter the battle. Ooh. Oh, that dude paid money to get the P-40 Leoncello. I wish I was that guy right now. Not the guy who just spent a day and a half grinding for the friggin' Matilda. And the thing is, I had wonderful games before this. I got like 2, 3, 4 kill streaks before this, because I got down-tiered in the Cromwell, and it's like everything bounces off your armor. Everything. But once you get this thing, it's like up-tiered, up-tiered, up-tier, up-tier. And it struggles. It really does. Even against like the Panzers, it struggles when it should penetrate, because it doesn't do as much damage as it should, because it's only solid shot. And I hope this is the last tank I have to play with the 40mm like on it at all. I really hope that. I'm pretty sure there's better ammo for this 40mm that penetrates like 94 millimeters of armor, but it's just not worth it. It's not enough. 100 millimeters is good. That penetrates the upper hull of a KV-1, but 80 millimeters will only suffice if you're literally either looking down on it or 2 inches away. What are you doing, T-34? Why are you running away from the battle? For the motherland, get out there. Here comes the KV-1, coming in ready to go. I don't see nothing over here. P-40 is pushing up. Good to see. Let's just see. Oh, that thing is so pretty. It's so pretty. It looks like a beautiful bird of paradise. among all these ugly Russian and British tanks. And that's not just because I love Italian tanks. Oh, you get back here. We're not done with you. Did you just shoot my P-40? Oh, you will be punished. Don't you freaking dare. Oh, don't you dare. Boy, I will demolish you. I will pick your crew apart. They still haven't killed him? Okay, they killed him. The KV-1 killed him. Does he, like, not have the P-40's heat? Because the P-40's heat could definitely go through the top. Could go through basically anything on the front of the T-34. 100 millimeters of heat will severely mess up the T-34. Alright, there we go. Come on, poke out. Poke out. Poke out just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Doesn't have to be a lot. Oh, come on. He keeps coming out and then I don't have my gun trained on him. Hit. Ricocheted. I don't think his 45 millimeter can do anything to us. Damn it. Doesn't help that we can't do jack shite to him. We literally can't penetrate a T-50 light tank. My god, I hate this gun. How is this the Queen of the Desert? It can't penetrate anything. There we go. Went through. Whoa, Jesus. Alright, that's good shrapnel. That did its job. Oh, whoa. Yeah, he can't penetrate us. His gun's too low velocity. Alright, I have no problem advancing like this. See, the side armor saved us there. He hit a track, and it basically just stopped his whole shell. But, come on. 2 kilometers per hour, you can do better than this. I will save that P-40's life. I don't care. I will give my life to stop the round that kills that P-40. Am I a little obsessed? Yes. Probably I am. I don't think artillery will do jack shite to this thing. These filthy communists, on the other hand. Oh my god, okay. I'm just gonna shut up. That was a good shot. He just snapshotted that guy, too. We got a Stug 42G. That KV-1's looking at him because he knows he can pen him. Trying to hit this thing's wheels because I can't penetrate anywhere else on this vehicle. Alright, that didn't work. Damaged. Oh geez, wow, that 76 almost just went through my tank. Alright, there we go. That damaged it. Now can we break it? There we go. Broke his track and then somebody else took him out for us. Oh. That's something we can definitely penetrate. There we go. Of course it doesn't matter because we're using a 40 millimeter. Like, I love how that entered the tank, but there was no shrapnel. Like, literally none. We entered the tank right in front of his gunner, and his gunner took no damage. It turned his gunner orange. That's literally all that my large round just did. Well, my gunner's dead. I'm gonna back up here. Let these communists take their way with him. Come on. Come on, American. Don't think so bad of me when I have a gun now, don't you? Ha ha ha. Bounce off my side armor. Great. M4. We can't penetrate the M4. We can penetrate a weak point, but I'm not going to stop and let him get free reign on whatever he wants to shoot. There we go. The T-34s are doing what they do best and just charging the enemy wherever they are. I can't repair the turret, so just going to have it turn really slowly. This thing must have a massive neck, because I've taken like 2 to 3 shots in the turret. Well, that was disappointing. This thing's AP better get really, really good. Otherwise, I'm just going to have a hard time playing it. Because I'd rather play the Cromwell any day than that. Well, thank God I got tracks after I got tracked for, like, half the game. Alright, well, that was a lot more underwhelming than I thought it would be. I'm sorry, guys. I genuinely thought that that would be easier to play. Alright, well, not too bad. What's the Under Armour on this thing? Oh, nope. It's not going to tell me, is it? The back armor? Okay, I can't find the side of this thing. There it is. It's 40 millimeters. So 40 plus 25 plus 13 or plus 20, and then the rollers and the tracks and everything else. There's a whole mess of things that your 76 millimeter can get messed up with in here. And I assume that this stops heat and low velocity guns rather well. So, great defense, bad gun. Bad gun. Let's take out the Vickers Independent. Now, I feel like shooting myself rather than getting in this as a crew member. No armor. Thickest armor is 28 millimeters. It will stop 50 caliber machine guns. The top has 8 millimeters, and it has a bunch of side skirts. And actually, the side is in theory better armored than the front. So you could angle this like this, you know, if you're stupid enough to play this tank. But I think it's in here for the 76 millimeter, which has 55 millimeters of penetration. 55 millimeters? 55 on a anti-tank gun. Fine. Let's test drive it. Let's see what this can do. I would use this as anti-air. If I was gonna buy this, I would just pretend that I'm anti-air. Fire the 47 millimeter in these these 4 machine guns in 4 turrets. There we go. Great. These bullets are doing a hell of a lot. And let's... Even British armor-piercing high explosive has no post-penetration damage. Oh my god, look at this thing. Oh my god. This is worse than the AP. This is fast for the freaking disgusting waste of metal that it is. I hate this. I hate this because of its lack of penetration. I hate this because of its unnecessary number of useless machine guns. If these were 50 caliber machine guns, now I wouldn't have a problem. But you see, they're 8.8 machine guns, which cannot kill anything in War Thunder. So why the fuck is this premium? Why is it in the game? And who would ever buy this? Who would ever buy this? I'm genuinely asking that. Who would buy this? What psychopath has so much money and so little honest care for their livelihood that they would buy a tank like this? Nope. I've shot that ammo twice now. I've shot the ammo twice. Third time. Fourth time? Fifth time. Oh my god. I can't even shoot the side of the Tiger because there's nothing there that I can penetrate. Matter of fact, I can't penetrate anywhere on any of the vehicles that are left. I genuinely don't understand why these low-tier tanks, or why there are even low-tier premiums. Like, for what reason? I would understand if they were anti-air, or if they had better guns, but this just sucks. It sucks in armor-wise, it sucks gun-wise. It's only, for 3.0 where everything is fast, it sucks mobility-wise. It sucks stability-wise, like, it's very unpredictable where your gun's gonna aim. The ammunition sucks. The APHE doesn't even work half the time on, like, it's supposed to be high explosive, not, like, that is not high explosive. That's, like, mediocre explosive. And it has to hit something inside before it blows up. Like, and it's got so much fucking fucking ammo. 176 rounds? You wouldn't fire all of that off in 12 games. For serious. Especially in this thing where it's going to die the second it sees something with 50 caliber machine guns. From anywhere, from behind, from in front. Like, the undercarriage of this thing. The front of the turrets. Anywhere that it sees 50 cals. I don't understand how you would play this and kill anything. But then again, it is British. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Much of a rage fest as it is. Stay tuned for more. I will be recording a little bit more of a surprise tonight. Or this morning. It's always morning. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you have a wonderful day.